The rise and fall of Porsche. How an $80 billion empire abandoned its customers. Imagine paying over $200,000 for your dream car, only to find out that the company behind it is quietly switching gears from car culture legends to corporate robot overlords. Yeah, that's Porsche. Today, we're breaking down how one of the greatest automakers on the planet, an $80 billion empire known for precision, power, and prestige, somehow drifted so far off track that loyal fans are asking, did Porsche ever abandon us? Buckle up, because this story has drama, billion-dollar twists, corporate egos, and yes, angry Porsche owners crying in Apple Store-looking showrooms. Let's hit it. Before we dive in, serious question. Have you ever watched a brand you loved just suddenly turn weird? Like one day everything is great, and the next day they're charging you monthly for your seat heater? Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. This is the story of how Porsche went from building some of the most iconic cars in history to chasing profits so hard that enthusiasts, the people who made the brand, started to feel betrayed. This is the rise and fall of Porsche. The rise, when Porsche could do no wrong. Let's rewind. We're talking post-World War II Germany. Things are rebuilding. People are reinventing themselves. And in the middle of it all, Ferdinand Porsche and his son Ferry create something legendary. The Porsche 356. A small, lightweight car with curves smoother than a YouTuber's airbrushed thumbnail. It wasn't about luxury. It wasn't about flexing on your neighbors. It was pure driving, the thrill of speed, and the simplicity of engineering that just made sense. And customers loved it. Then came the 911, the car that basically wrote Porsche's entire personality. Rear engine, timeless design, handling that made grown men rethink their life choices, and a driving feel that literally no other brand could replicate. Through the 70s, 80s, 90s, Porsche was unstoppable. The Formula One victories, the Le Mans domination, the legendary 959, the "we make sports cars for people who actually like driving" attitude. Porsche wasn't just a luxury brand, it was a lifestyle, a culture, a community. But then, something happened. Sales started tanking in the 90s. The 928 failed. The company was literally days from bankruptcy. So Porsche made a decision that would change everything. The fall. The shift from cars to cash flow. The first red flag. The Cayenne. You know how your friend says, "I'm only going to the gym to stretch," and then suddenly they're taking gym selfies and buying protein powder they can't pronounce? That's Porsche with the Cayenne. To save the company, Porsche needed money, a lot of money. So what did they do? They built an SUV with Volkswagen. The Cayenne was fast, it was powerful, it was a cash printing machine. And honestly, it worked. Porsche became one of the most profitable car companies in the world. But fans started noticing something. Porsche wasn't acting like Porsche anymore. Sure, the 911 still existed, but the company's heart, its identity, its soul, slowly shifting. Porsche tries to buy Volkswagen. Yes, you heard that right. In one of the craziest corporate storylines ever, Porsche, a tiny sports car company, tried to buy the entire Volkswagen group. Imagine your neighbor's kid trying to buy the whole school. Porsche almost pulled it off until the financial crisis smacked them like a plot twist in a Netflix show. Debt piled up, the plan collapsed, and instead of Porsche buying VW bought Porsche. That's the moment everything changed. Red flag number 3. The subscription car era began. Under VW, Porsche became a luxury tech company disguised as a car brand. And And that's where the abandonment started. Suddenly, seat heaters became subscription services. Features that used to be free were locked behind paywalls. Simple options became thousands of dollars. Porsche communication management felt like using Windows Vista. Cars became more digital and less emotional. And the worst part, owners started saying, "Dude, why does my $150,000 Porsche feel like a Volkswagen with better makeup?" And honestly, they're kind of right. Red flag number 4. Porsche forgot its enthusiasts. This is where the heartbreak really hit. Porsche used to build cars for drivers. Now, they build cars for shareholders. How do we know? Manual transmissions began disappearing. Electric steering replaced hydraulic feel. Engine sizes shrank. Sound got quieter. Driver involvement dropped. Track-focused models became harder to buy unless you knew someone. And don't even get me started on markups. Porsche dealers became like sneaker resellers with marble floors. Sure, you can buy that GT3, but only if you also buy this Macan, this Panamera, and maybe used Cayenne your grandma wouldn't even want. This is what fans meant when they said Porsche abandoned them. Not that the cars were bad. The cars were amazing. But the brand, the culture, the values, slipping away. The electric pivot and the identity crisis. Then came the Taycan. Beautiful, fast, electric spaceship with handling sharper than your ex's attitude after a breakup. But it came with issues. Range below competitors, charging problems, software bugs, premium pricing, overheating fast charging. Porsche's focus shifting more to tech buyers than car lovers. And the message felt clear. Porsche wasn't chasing perfection anymore. It was chasing trends and margins. The community reaction. You can feel the shift on Reddit, Porsche forums, TikTok, car meets. People are saying, "Bro, Porsche used to be for drivers. Now it feels like a rich person's iPhone." And honestly, they're kind of right. The twist and the future. So here's the question. Did Porsche actually fall? Or did the culture just change? Because from a business perspective, Porsche is thriving. They're more profitable than Ferrari. Their SUVs keep the company alive. The 911 sells better than ever. The Taycan is a status symbol, and the brand is worth around $80 billion. So maybe the real truth is, Porsche didn't fall, it just evolved into something else. More corporate, more polished, more Silicon Valley luxury lifestyle than car nerd passion project. But here's the twist. There's hope. Models like the GT3, the GT4 RS, the 911 Dakar, the 911 ST prove Porsche still knows how to build magic. When they want to, they create cars no one else on the planet can match. The problem isn't engineering, it's direction. So the real question becomes, will Porsche remember who they made? Will they return to building cars that connect emotionally, mechanically, and viscerally with the people who love them? Or will they drift forever into subscription land, software bundles, and luxury tech marketing? Here's the truth. Brands don't fall because they make mistakes. They fall because they forget their community. And Porsche, they're standing right on that edge. The next decade will decide everything. Will they recapture the soul of the 911 era? Or will they become the Rolex of cars, expensive, beautiful, but emotionally hollow? Only time will tell. So what do you think? Has Porsche really abandoned its customers? Or are they just adapting to the future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every one. If you enjoyed this deep dive into automotive chaos, corporate drama, and billion-dollar mistakes, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Tap the like button like it owes you money, and turn on notifications so you never miss another video like this.